Hey friends, welcome back to the Freedom Affiliate Lifestyle Podcast. I'm Elizabeth, and today we're keeping affiliate marketing simple and beginner friendly. This is episode 4, the 5 core pieces of a beginner friendly affiliate website. If you've ever thought, I don't even know what I'm supposed to build, or you're stuck trying to choose between a bunch of tools, this episode is for you. Because an affiliate website is not complicated when you break it down. It's basically just 5 core pieces that work together. And I'm going to use Wealthy Affiliate as an example of an all-in-one platform. Because for beginners, having everything in one place can remove a lot of friction. You can absolutely build outside of it too, but I want you to understand the pieces first, so you can make smart choices either way. Here's the big picture. Your website is like a simple system. Your domain is your address on the internet. Your hosting is the land your house sits on. Your platform is the house itself, the thing you use to build and publish. Your content is what brings people in and helps them. And your traffic is how people find you. When one of these is missing or weak, the whole thing feels harder than it needs to be. So let's walk through them one by one. Piece 1 is your domain. This is your website name, your brand, your home base. What beginners get wrong here is they try to make it perfect, or they choose something so narrow they feel trapped later, or they choose something so broad that it has no personality. Here's a simple way to choose a beginner-friendly domain. Pick something you would still be happy talking about in a year. Make it easy to spell and easy to say out loud. Avoid weird spellings and extra words. And if possible, choose a name that gives you room to grow. Write down 3 domain names you like. Say them out loud. If you have to explain how to spell it, it's probably not the one. Piece number 2 is hosting. Hosting is what makes your site actually exist online and load for visitors. For beginners, the biggest hosting mistakes are choosing the cheapest option with zero support, or ignoring speed and security, or getting overwhelmed by technical setup and never launching. You don't need to be a tech person to do this well. You just need a reliable home for your site, basic security, and the ability to get help when something breaks. This is one reason people like all-in-one platforms. Remember the platform I mentioned earlier, Wealthy Affiliate? Well, at Wealthy Affiliate, hosting is built in for their WordPress setup, and the goal is to reduce the number of moving parts you have to manage early on. Whatever hosting route you choose, make sure you can answer these 3 questions. Is my site backed up? Is my site secure? If something breaks, who helps me fix it? That's the beauty of Wealthy Affiliate. It answers all of those questions by backing them up, securing the sites, and anytime you do have problems, they're there 24/7 to help. Okay, piece 3 is the platform. This is what you use to build the site, publish posts, and manage pages. For affiliate marketing, WordPress is the most common choice because it's flexible. It's widely supported, and it plays nicely with content and SEO. The common beginner mistake is spending weeks designing instead of publishing. Your website does not need to be fancy. It needs to be clear and helpful. Beginner-friendly platform setup means a clean theme, a simple menu, and basic pages like About Me, a contact page, and a Start Here page if it fits. And a site that's easy to read on a phone. That is also very important. Once again, Wealthy Affiliate is a popular beginner option because it bundles WordPress setup, training, and tools all in one dashboard. So you spend less time switching between logins and more time actually building. In this action step, I want you to choose one simple theme, set up your menu, create these 3 pages: home, about, and contact. And that's enough to get started. Piece number 4 is content. And this is where most of the real success happens. Content is what gets you recognized by Google, and it also is what builds trust with your audience. And it's what makes your affiliate links feel natural instead of salesy. Beginner-friendly content has 3 qualities. Number 1, it solves a real problem. Number 2, it's easy to scan and understand. Number 3, it matches what someone is already searching for. If you want a simple starting content plan, do this. Write fundamental posts that answer beginner questions in your niche. Then write comparison or review style posts only after you have trust building content on your site. Here are some examples. If your niche is camping, you might start with what to pack for your first camping trip before you write best camping stove. If your niche is affiliate marketing, you might start with how affiliate marketing works before you write an article about the best keyword tool. Wealthy Affiliate is also known for training that helps beginners learn what to write and how to structure their post, which can be extremely helpful if content planning is where you get stuck. Pick one niche question your audience asks all the time. Turn it into one blog post. Make it helpful enough that it would still be useful even if you removed every affiliate link. That's the goal here. The fifth piece is traffic. Traffic is how people find your content. And let me say something that calms down a lot of beginners. You do not need to master every traffic source. You just need one to start. Some beginner-friendly traffic usually comes from one of these. Search traffic, which is SEO. Pinterest, which can work great for certain niches. YouTube, if you like video. Or an email list, once you have enough content to earn signups. The biggest beginner mistake is chasing traffic tricks before you have content worth sending people to. Traffic is not magic, it's just distribution. Here's a simple rule. Content first, then traffic. Not perfect content, just real content. Choose one traffic source for the next 30 days. Commit to it. If it's SEO, focus on writing posts that answer specific questions. If it's Pinterest, focus on creating pins that match your post and lead back to your site. Okay, so now let's break down how these 5 pieces work together. It's pretty simple, really. Domain and hosting give you a place to live online. Your platform lets you publish. Your content gives people a reason to visit and trust you. And your traffic puts your content in front of the right people. Now, if you're overwhelmed, your goal is not to do all 5 at once. Your goal is to build them in order. Here's a beginner-friendly order that works. Week 1, choose a domain and set up hosting and WordPress. Week 2, create basic pages and publish your first 2 posts. Week 3, publish 2 to 3 more posts and start learning what your audience is asking. Week 4, choose one traffic source and start promoting consistently. If you want everything in one place to keep it simple, that's where an all-in-one platform like Wealthy Affiliate can help. It's the platform that I've been using since I started affiliate marketing, and I continue to use it today. Domain, hosting, WordPress setup, training, and community are all under one roof, so you're not bouncing between 10 different tools. Alright, so that's the 5 core pieces of a beginner-friendly affiliate website. Domain, hosting, platform, content, and traffic. If you want to see what an all-in-one setup looks like, check out Wealthy Affiliate. It's been my go-to example for beginners who want fewer moving parts while they learn. I'll leave a link in the description, and you can check it out for yourself. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and if this episode has helped you, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.